To create a bank reconciliation, the first thing that we have to check is if our GL account for the bank account ties to our bank account card. So here you can see we have $16,112.50. Now, if I go to my bank account card, I should have the same balance. If I open up this bank account card, we can go to bank account and then review the ledger entries. This will show all the posted transactions and you can see which ones are open for bank reconciliation or not. These two, they were voided. Now I'm going to search for bank reconciliation. Open this one, select new. I have my bank account. I have only one bank statement number. This information comes from the bank account card. So every time you post a new bank reconciliation, this statement number is updated. The statement date is what your statement date is. So I'm going to select July 31st. This is also driving what is going to pull in for our GL balance. Balance last statement. This balance would come from the last bank reconciliation we posted. Now it's 0 because it's our first bank rec. And then a statement ending balance. You need to inform the balance that you have on your bank statement. For this session, I have $17,462.50. Down below, we have these bank statement lines. These are the lines that will be imported through an Excel spreadsheet. This comes from your bank statement, and the bank account ledger entries are the open entries that have not been reconciled that were created in the system. And basically, we are going to match the entries between these two tables. To import an Excel spreadsheet, it should be in CSV format. We can go to bank, and then import bank statement. I'm going to select my file, and you see here the lines that were imported. The system will not automatically match those entries. So here we have our transaction date, the description, the amount, and you can also see if it's been applied or not and the difference. So to automatically match the entries between these two tables, we can go to matching and then match automatically. You can set the tolerance days. Let's say that it's 5 days and hit OK. You notice 5 out of 6 are matched and we can review the transactions. So here we have a bank fees that we have in our bank statement, but we haven't posted in the system yet. And we notice down below in our bank account ledger entries, this entry maybe was a check that we issued to this vendor, but it hasn't been cleared yet. That's why it's not being reconciled. So back to our bank fees. What we are going to do now is copy the line from our bank statement to the system, and we are going to create a general journal. So I'm going to select the line where I see the difference, go to bank, home, and transfer to general journal. I can select my journal template, which is going to be general, and then a batch. Let's say batch C. And I can hit OK. The system will automatically populate the entry for me. So we have our posting date, document number. All I have to do here is to select the appropriate GL accounts. Let's see if we have one for bank fees. So I'm debiting my bank fees account, $50. And the other side of the entry is going to be my balancing account, is the bank account. I can go ahead and then post. Now, if I go back to our bank rec, we can see the bank fees were created and they also tied with my bank statement lines. Now, if I want to review these entries, I can go to post and then print the test report. And I'm going to enable the print outstanding transactions view and hit preview or send to PDF. Our recommendation is to save it for audit trail. So here we have the information for our bank reconciliation, the statement date, what is the ending balance. My difference is $0. And if it's not zero, the system will not allow you to post this bank reconciliation. We have the lines that we are posting into our bank rec. There is no difference. And the only one outstanding is this payment that we issued, but it hasn't been cleared yet. Now that it's finalized, everything is good to go. The entry types, we don't have any difference. We can go ahead and post our bank reconciliation. If you want to review it, you can just hit OK, and you have your bank here. The bank reconciliation for the month of July and all the entries that we matched.